That's all you can get. Apparently, I don't want the FCC to regulate me.
Oh man,
Let me be me on MTV.
Feels
Game time decision on a Friday.
Woo!
I haven't seen you guys in like forever. Why
Yeah, you skipped the show last week.
I
We
know.
missed you, Lenny.
I tried to log in, but you guys weren't here.
Sure.
Friday, I was on an airplane. Saturday, I was drunk. Sunday, I was drunk. Monday,
Wait, hold on. You're saying that you were on an airplane or a jet? Because I'm hearing jet, which means Jets this weekend.
I don't hate
it.
I don't hate the Jets.
Anyway, sorry. Go ahead.
I'm just saying. Last night I rewatched the Monday Night Football game that I was in attendance to because I don't really have a whole lot of like. First of all, our seats are really good. Let me just say this: the seats we sit at, we're 4 rows off the field. Here's the problem: is if the tunnel, if you're looking at the field, if the tunnel is up by where I am on the screen in the Picks Parlays diamond, we are sitting where the G is in game time decision. Okay. We are at the goal line, like the pylon. Man, I could spit on the pylon. That's how close I am. I am 4 rows off the field, but I am at the corner of one of the corners of the end zone. So if there's a lot of action at the other opposite corner, I don't see a whole lot. So but like that Sam Laporta touchdown across the middle, that happened on my touchdown. When Jamar Gibbs jumped into the stands when he scored a touchdown, that was on our side, but it was on the other side of the field. So it's good seats, you know.
And the under hit.
Hey, Lions in the under. Lions double-digit winner. That's all I gotta say.
What was the final score again in that game? I didn't watch it.
I double digits. I know that because that's pretty much all I screamed on the way home. Got out of the stadium, walked the wrong way. I was walking, then I finally stopped and I just waited for the Uber. And then that's all I remember.
26-14.
26-14.
Yeah. Yeah, double-digit win. You know.
There was no way. I didn't bet a side. I just had the under. There was no way I was betting the Lions, though, because it was like 89 or 91% of the money. Everybody was all over the line.
The line dropped. That game was so weird.
Yeah, and when it got to like, because I had them at -4 early, right? Like 4.5, and then I was talking to Sean Higgs like the couple days before, and he's like, now it's down to like a 7.5. He goes, you should be worried about your 4.5 now. And I said I am at this point because everybody continuously is betting the Lions, and that line's going, and I'm like, I didn't like it, but
But then we're reminded that the Raiders are a bad football team.
I got breaking news from the NFL. Browns head coach announces Deshaun Watson shoulder injury. He's going to start Sunday versus Arizona. Deshaun Watson. I don't know if that he's in anybody's stuff, but a little information from
Fantasy League.
Fantasy, yeah, there you go. Najee Harris scored my fantasy touchdown for me last night. I was on Tennessee plus
they're going to be a contest pick for me in -8.
I was on the over in a teaser. I had over 36 straight up, so I think it landed right on 36 last night. Right? Like the game?
Yeah.
20-16, yeah. So
the really low total still went under.
Yeah, right? Barely. Shouldn't have, but did.
Hey, we'll take it. We will take it. We're not going to complain about it.
No. We can't. I had a teaser. I had a nice teaser going last night with me and Julie Carley actually put it together. She found the best odds. We both did yesterday on the show. We had TCU and Texas teaser, 6-point teaser, over 53 or something like that. And then Wake Forest and Duke over that cash. And then the teaser on the Thursday Night Football cash. So that was like 30.5 or something like that. It was something ridiculous.
Nice.
Let's start in college football. You like anything tonight before we get into college football?
I did move on both games. I got Syracuse earlier in the week at 2.5. They're now up to a 3. So that moved in my direction. The other one has not. I got Wyoming at 6.5. You can get that at 6 now. Oh, and Syracuse is back down to a 2.5. So, but I'm on both favorites tonight. They graded out well. I have Syracuse projected at a 6.5 tonight, and I got them at 2.5. I got Wyoming projected at a 10, and they're a 6. So I'm on the orange and the Cowboys.
I'm on Wyoming with you, and I'm over. I have the over 41.5 at minus 115, and Wyoming minus 5.5 at 115. I'm on both of those equally. I'm on both of those. So I didn't touch the Syracuse game. Syracuse burned me early in the year, and now I got to like a bad.
Yeah, I think kind of the markets kind of crashed on that Syracuse game. And one last thing I'll mention about that is everybody's going to look at how these two teams have done recently. Boston College is coming in on a W4 and Syracuse coming in on an L4. But Boston College has played Virginia, Army, Georgia Tech, UConn. I would like for you to point out a good team among those 4. The answer is there's none.
Virginia
And
Tech.
then on the flip side, Syracuse played Clemson, North Carolina, Florida State. Both North Carolina, Florida State were on the road, and at Virginia Tech on a Thursday night. So yeah,
Virginia Tech looks like they could be a dark horse to win the ACC this year.
Virginia Tech.
Yeah,
they're 4-4 this year.
Yeah, 3 of those losses were out of conference.
That's right. But yeah, no,
and they set up perfectly. If they win this week against Louisville, they set themselves up in the driver's seat to make the ACC championship game against Florida State.
Yeah, they do.
Florida State's gonna.
And Syracuse has lost all 4 of their ACC games, by the way.
Right.
But yeah, no, for me, I just think that this is a buy low spot for the Syracuse Orange, who have had the tougher road so far. So
that's fair. Yeah, I'll agree with that. Like I lean Syracuse. I haven't pulled the trigger. I don't know. The new Call of Duty came out, so I probably won't pull the trigger either. You know, I got other stuff to do than watch that game.
Hey, just because you bet it doesn't mean you have to watch it.
Oh, exactly. I don't watch most 90% of the games.
I'll say I woke up to most of my results.
The game I want to bet live.
Hey, I woke up this morning at 1 a.m. to see the Vancouver Canucks finish off the Sharks. So
that was a close game last night. That was quite the sweat.
Yeah, a little bit. What was the final?
10-1.
9-0. They scored?
10-1.
Yeah.
I didn't know they scored.
And then the Sharks fans went crazy.
Oh, as well.
No. Tim, you said it wrong. They scored. It made it 10-1, and the Shark fan went crazy.
Shark fan.
No, there was a fan left still there.
Hold on. If I'm there and it's 9-0, 10-0, whatever it was at that point when they scored, and I'm there, I'm watching this game, I'm probably hammered. I probably had a lot of beer in me, probably some whiskey, and
I'm celebrating that one goal if they won the Stanley Cup.
Yeah, that guy is rooting. He thinks it's 10-1 Sharks when he,
of course.
You know, but so yeah, the Sharks are fucking bad. So
they are.
There's that.
By the way, good job. You lasted 9.5 minutes without cursing.
Fuck off, Tim. Fuck off.
Love you too. Anyways,
that rule doesn't apply when I work with you guys.
Oh, okay. My bad.
Yeah.
Sorry.
That's a clause in my contract.
No, that makes sense.
I'm looking at the San Jose Sharks Twitter page, by the way. And when they post the recap of last night's game, they simply put a graphic of like the amount of shots on goal, whatever, and then like the score and all that. And they put the caption pretty simple, 2 words. We know.
We know.
I mean, at least they're not like, listen, there's rebuilding and then there's
being the worst NHL team we've seen since a couple of years ago with the Buffalo Sabres.
Hey, leave Buffalo out of this.
No, I will bring Buffalo into this.
Sabres.
Arizona Coyotes, maybe.
No. This team is 0-10-1 to start the year. 0-9-1. 0-9-1.
Put some respect on their name. Put some respect on their name, okay? Man, I remember when they used to be good. Like that was just a good rivalry. Wings, Sharks. Like when we went west, we didn't want to play them. Speaking of hockey, Flyers, Sabres, Devils, Blues. I'm on the Sabres -1, courtesy of that guy.
No, yeah, not the guy that bets the Sabres every single day. Yeah.
Fuck that guy. I'm just saying.
Facts.
Anything in the Devils, Blues?
Yeah, it's the Devils, so it's pretty plain and simple. You find the Devils on the schedule. You go over to the total. You click over. You put money on it, and you move on. Because they are 9-0 to the over this year.
So that's obviously going to end up 62-0, or 62 82-0, 62.
Yeah,
play over. It's clear. I like it. Let's see what the chat says. Hey, guess who's back?
Back
again.
He's back. Oh.
He changed his name from Brad to Brandon. Or maybe that was always his name, Brandon.
It was always Brandon.
We always called him Brad.
Oh, shit. That's what it is. So I still haven't seen Brandon and Davis in the same chat.
Whoa.
Have you seen me and Batman in the same room? Nope.
You're not Batman. Come on, dude.
Dude, I always told my kids, I'm Batman, and then my daughter one day, she's like 18, she's like, Dad, when I go to get you committed and the judge asks me why I want to put you in a home, I'm going to say, ask him who he is. And when the judge asks you, what are you going to say? I go, Brandon Marie. I'm going to look at her or him, and I'm going to go, I'm Batman. And she's like, exactly. You're going to a state facility. You can't come live with me when you get old. I'm like, that's fucked up. But whatever. Julie Carly, what's up? Julie, I need 2 contest picks, and I don't really like anything that's playing today, and I refuse.
Sabres -1.
I got that. That's all I got so far.
Devils Blues over.
6.5.
Yep, over 6.5.
All right. Boom, putting it in. Falcons money line, Saints money line, Browns money line, Texans money line, Ravens.
This has got to be a parlay, right? Because the Browns are a 9-point favorite.
Maybe. Let's talk some NFL. Here's your. This is without the Monday or Thursday games in here. But this is your Picks and Parlays, bet, win, repeat weekly NFL contest. David Tokarski won last week 5-0, and he was only 2 points off the Monday night total. And he won the rollover for 200 smackaroos. So that was a nice little bet there. I don't know about the Falcons fight. I don't like this. I don't like it. I know this is week 9, and I probably said it every week. But I really don't like this.
This is a tough week. I have 4 plays that I know I'm going to go with. I'm trying to figure out that 5th play.
The Browns.
And I think it might be a very ugly one.
It just so you know, it's Bengals for me.
Oh, no.
I like the Bengals, too.
It's the Bills. It's the Bills for me. The line's dropping. I mean, if you Tim, if you want those Bengals, I mean, you can wait because that line's only going down at the moment. Especially when 77% of the tickets and 73% of the cash is on the Bengals, and the line's moving down.
Yep.
Good for you.
I think the Bills are inconsistent, and I think the Bengals have caught their groove. Yeah. And they always traditionally start slow, so they'll be in some sort of playoff talk at the end of the year. Probably a wild card though. But
that division, that Cincinnati division is really good.
Yeah, exactly.
The Ravens look good. I was looking at futures a little bit yesterday, just for shits and giggles. I still think the Chiefs win the AFC, but there was one team that I thought have some value here to win the AFC and to win the Super Bowl, and they are 18-1 to win the AFC, and they are 45-1 to win the Super Bowl. And it's the Cleveland Browns. They have an elite defense. If they can get halfway competent quarterback play from Deshaun Watson, this team is a force to be reckoned with. We saw they won a couple games with P.J. Walker.
Yeah.
That defense.
A defense is legit. It reminds me that Browns team, top to bottom, for real.
That Browns team kind of reminds me of the Niners last year, where they didn't have. I was
going to say the Jets.
I mean, yeah. But when you look at it, the Browns are number 1 in the league in yards allowed. They are, 7th in rushing yards allowed. And they're a little further down there. They're like top 10 in points allowed. They're only giving up 19.9 points a game. It's a team that I think if they make the playoffs, they are a force to be reckoned with. And at 18-1 to win the AFC, I think they're better. I think there are stupider bets out there. And at 45-1, I think there are stupider bets than the Browns to win the Super Bowl at 45-1. Sue me.
They're dumber, for sure. They're dumber bets. I like the Ravens. I like the Bengals. I like the Browns. But the Browns remind me of the Jets in the way, like you're saying, elite defense, inconsistent quarterback play, offense sketchy at times, ugly wins. Wins.
And you know where ugly
the Pittsburgh Steelers last night. Ugly win.
Yep, and you know where ugly wins come in best?
Playoffs.
Yeah,
because it doesn't matter how you win it. It does not matter how you win in the playoffs. Just fucking win the game.
Think about it. Cleveland outside, December, January. You know what I mean? New York outside, December, January. You know what I mean? Those, that I like this.
Cleveland, yeah, that's not going to be a fun place to play in January. Absolutely not. Now, granted, they are still in a very tough division.
They'll probably be playing somebody else that is also familiar with playing outside like that too.
Probably. The AFC North is the best division in football right now. All four teams in the North are playoff caliber teams. Ravens, Steelers, Browns, and Bengals. All 4 of them are. And one of them is going to finish last in the division. Mad pick is the Bengals for that.
Hey, and probably miss the playoffs.
Oh, yeah. Well, if you finish last year, all 4 of those teams are not making the playoffs. No. I think either the Steelers or the Bengals are the ones outside looking in.
I don't want nothing to do with that Dolphins-Chiefs game because it's in London or Germany.
It's in Germany. And I like the Chiefs in that game. That's actually one of going to be. Let me type in my contest picks.
I don't like that at all. I just don't.
These are just my preliminary ones.
Yeah, I don't. So that's as far as I got. Really, I got Browns, Bengals, Ravens. Maybe Colts.
Well, I'll get into that one.
Maybe.
I'll get into that one when I talk about my
Bears. Maybe the Bucks.
Oh, I can't pick one of my 4 contest. I'm going to type in my Pub Sports Radio contest picks because I know I can't use one of them because it's a Monday night game, but I will have the Monday night game as one of my plays for
the
Cappers contest. These are the ones I have clicked in at the moment. Chiefs -1.5. I saw a stat here. I don't have it on my screen anymore. The combined record of the teams that the Dolphins have beat this year, there's 6 wins. They're 6-2, right? They're 6-2? Yeah. Their combined wins of the teams that they have faced are 11-27. The 2 times they've lost, The combined record of those teams are 12-4. They lose against the good teams. They beat the bad teams. Kansas City Chiefs, good team. Yeah, I'll take the Chiefs in that spot, laying the 1.5. I think that's an extreme discount. We know Patrick Mahomes in his career, usually you'll look at the Chiefs, be like, oh, they're less than a field goal. That's got to be his record as a under a field goal favorite has been phenomenal in his career. So that's nothing to worry about there. This next one's ugly. I cashed with them last week. Maybe they use that as a little bit of momentum. And here's the thing with the Panthers is they have no reason to try to lose every game. Their top pick is the Bears.
They already got, they're committed.
Their top pick is the Bears. So they're going to, the organization is not going to try to tank this one because there's no benefit in them tanking. Give me the Panthers plus 2.5. Do you really trust the Colts defense at this moment laying points on the road? I sure as hell don't. I'm also going to have the Panthers in a teaser. I gave out Panthers-Bills teaser. I never got around to betting it, and now the Bills are a +1. So I don't know if that's going to be a teaser for me anymore because, well, I didn't put my money on it yet. And
I kind of like the Bills plus in a teaser situation. I would take the Bills over the touchdown because I think that Bills game ends inside 6 points probably.
Yep. The next one here, the Browns minus 7.5. They're up to a 9. And I would still bet the 9. If it hits 10, that's where I'll pump the brakes. Anything less than 10, I like the Cleveland Browns this week. It's going to be Clayton Tune for the Arizona Cardinals. It is not going to be Joshua Dobbs because Joshua Dobbs is now with the Minnesota Vikings. So it's going to be a new quarterback for the Cardinals, and good luck with your new quarterback against that Browns defense. We were talking about him just a couple minutes ago. The Browns defense is going to eat this week, and I'm going to look at maybe if you want a prop. Here's one: Cleveland Browns defense anytime touchdown for this weekend. I like that here. Monday night. This is and then the fourth play is the one question mark for me. I like the Jets plus 3.5. I think the wrong team's favorite in that game. I have the Jets as about a 2-point favorite in that game. That's the highest value play of the week for me. It's the New York Jets, and I am sitting here pissed at myself a couple weeks ago, staring at what was going to be a decent size bet I was going to put down on the Jets over 5.5 wins at minus 135 before the Eagles game. And I was like, oh, maybe if they lose to the Eagles, I'll get a better number on this. Yeah, that ship's long sailed. But I'm going to be on the Jets this weekend. The Jets have made me money the last few weeks. I'm going to continue to ride them. And I said this a couple weeks ago heading into the Eagles game. This is a bet-on team right now, the New York Jets. I even took them against the Giants last week. So even though those bastards pushed instead of trying to go down and score a touchdown, they kick a field goal on first down. But that's beyond the point. That pissed me off. But I'm going to be on the Jets plus the points. And then my question mark here, because I don't know whether or not I want to bet them, but I'm trying to figure out who my fifth play would be if it's not the Vikings. It's the Vikings at plus 4.5. My main concern is, unfortunately, it's not Desmond Ridder this week for the Atlanta Falcons. They've finally wisened up, realized Desmond Ridder sucks, and they put in Taylor Heineke, which I think can move the ball a little bit better than Ridder. There just feels like too many points, and I get it. We're going to trust Juren Hall, the rookie out of BYU, for Minnesota in this game. I don't like that at all. So this is still a big question mark, but on my spreadsheet, really nothing else grades out particularly well. I'm trying to see what these numbers are. The next best option would be taking a stab with Tampa plus 2.5. Like that would be my next best option, or grabbing the Bears at 8.5. Actually, the Bears at 8.5 might be a decent look. Because there's about 2 points of value on them. Who the hell are the Saints laying that number? I might grab the Bears instead. I think I may switch out the Vikings for the Bears, or the Bears for the Vikings. So that's kind of why
I can't get jiggy with the Bears.
Nope.
I can't get jiggy with the Saints either.
Saints laying that many points is a hard pass for me.
Yeah, right. And I don't know. Tim, you want to go next?
Nah, not really.
All right, no. Fair. All right, so here's
yeah, I'm on the Jets. It is what it is. We're on them. Let's roll. KC, coming off an ugly loss to Denver last week. Although Taylor Swift will not be in attendance, I still think that Kansas City wins this game.
Wait, Taylor Swift is going to be in attendance, I heard.
Is she actually?
Germany?
They told that to Jalen Waddle, and he smiled and said, that'll be cool. I'm a Swiftie. So,
okay, cool. Never mind then. Kansas City, best bet of the week. Absolute love it. I am on Minnesota. It's the fade the injury reports. Everybody's looking at it. No Kirk Cousins. How do the Minnesota Vikings stay close? Exactly. Give me Minnie. I'm on Dallas plus the 3, and I'm on the Jets. I'm on the Bengals.
Bengals, no.
I love the Bengals. I'm on the Browns. I'm on the Ravens. Nick talked me into the Chiefs. I ain't gonna lie, because I lean Chiefs. I was afraid of the Germany game, but I don't think it really fucking matters in so much. So these are I just put my pub sports picks in, and these are them.
Me too. Yeah.
This is my reminder to put them in. Is this show Friday? So I'm on the Chiefs. I do like they got to bounce back after that Broncos debacle. I love the Bengals I hate that I like 2 primetime games here with the Bengals and the Jets, but I think the Bills are inconsistent right now, and the Bengals have caught a groove. I know the Jets aren't on here, but I'm on the Jets plus 3.5. This will probably end up being a 6-point teaser for me. The Browns minus 1.5. The Ravens at a pick 'em. I know don't like go through 0, but I'm going to take the Chiefs plus points. I'm going to take the Bengals plus points, and I'm going to take the Jets close to 9.5 against the Chargers. By the way, on that Jets-Chargers, let me just throw this out there, a quick little prediction. The Detroit Lions ended Josh McDaniels' head coaching career in the NFL after they whooped on his ass. After this week, Chargers play the Jets on Monday night. They're going to lose to the Jets. Then they play the Lions in L.A.
And the Lions are going to end Brandon Staley's job.
By the way,
I don't know how the hell he still has a job.
Every Charger fan will be thanking us. After the game on Monday, one thing I do remember, I got a little tipsy. There was some root beer moonshine involved. It happens. I'm not even a root beer fan guy, but there was some whiskey and there was some root beer. Anyways, after that, I can't tell you how many Raiders fans came up to me and said, I hope they fire him. I hope they fire him after this. And they did the next day. But I think that the Lions are going to end up ending a few careers here. By the way, who else do you give head coach of the year to besides Dan Campbell at this point in the year?
Robert
Salah.
That's
obviously Dable. I mean, sorry. No. Who's the head coach for Arizona? Him.
Why? That guy's got nothing to work with.
I've got a contrarian take. D'Amico Ryans.
By the way, I put
Houston Texans.
Maybe. As of right now, no, because we're 6-2. He ain't 6-2.
Fair. I can look up the line for coach of the year.
Admittedly so. I've said this all year. Cupcake schedule for the Lions. Finish. I don't think we got 2 hard games left. I think this Charger game is going to be a little iffy for us. I think that maybe that Saints game could be a little iffy because it's in New Orleans. That Dallas game is really going to be that's a loss.
I do have the odds for coach of the year, by the way.
Huh?
I do have the odds for the coach of the year.
Oh.
Mr. Kneecap Biter is the favorite at 2-1. Mike McDaniel is 3-1.
Okay, so I could get that.
Robert Salah is 7-1. D'Amico Ryans is 11-1.
Oh, okay. Mike McDaniel, I see it. I mean, he turned Miami around 4 years ago. They were shit. Let's head over to chat. Say hi to some people, shall we? Jesse Schul stopped by to hit the like button. By the way.
No, not hit the like button.
Smash!
I want you to smash that like button.
Like this.
There you go. Was that good? Did I do good there, Jesse? Did I do
good? High neck, high.
I missed that. I missed that.
I know. Tim looks like he needs a coffee or 5.
Well, to be fair, I was up at 1 o'clock in the morning. So,
Tim, what you do on the street corners with your OnlyFans members are you?
Okay. He's under the bridge looking for milk money.
Trolling again?
I was not. What the?
Big Wind in Laramie. Colorado State. 131st ranked rush offense. Okay. So probably fuck my over is what you're saying. I appreciate it, Jesse. I appreciate you coming through with that info. Good afternoon, guys. How are you? We're good. How is the trap? These trap bets they're everywhere, man. You got to avoid these. They're like, these hoes. You know how they are.
They ain't loyal.
Maybe it's karma for that debacle in the playoffs versus Vegas, the 5-minute power play that changed the game.
But here's the thing: if you're Vegas during that game, here's a crazy concept. If you're Vegas in that game, don't give up 4 goals on a 5-minute power play. In a game 7 that you're up 4-1, or no, they gave up 3 goals on that power play.
You can't do that.
It was a 5-minute major. When I forgot who the player was, but he had a dirty hit against Joe Pavelski of the Sharks at that time, and the Sharks down 4-1 in game 7 came all the way back and won in overtime.
Oh, nice.
By the way,
the Vegas Golden Knights, I believe, led that series 3-0.
Real quick.
No, I don't think it was 3-0.
I haven't shaved in 1 whole week. I'm growing a beard. I shaved down here. I'm growing a beard, and I trimmed this, so it's all one leg. And you can't even tell. That's how gray my shit is. Whatever. Jay Binney in the house. NHL legend Jordan Binnington. Don't sleep on my Blues. We don't. See, that's why you should watch it.
3-1. 3-1. They led 3-1 in that series.
You guys should watch this show more often because obviously celebrities.
Shout out to Jay Binney in the house.
Always. I appreciate the love. Appreciate you stopping by. Like, smash that button. Share. Tell a friend. Tell a neighbor. Tell an NHL goalie.
Tell an NHL goalie. Hell yeah.
Leicester, whatever. Primate England soccer. Primate? Next year. Davis and Brandon, back-to-back comments. The fuck has this world come to? Did you have a good weekend last week? I did. Thank you for asking. I had a good time with some family and some booze. It was cold Monday night tailgating. Like, I loved it. I was thriving in my element. Was, a pint of Crown Royal in my pocket. It's 41 degrees out, kind of cold, windy, rainy. Oh, it was great. My wife froze her ass off. She's probably still cold.
Poor Mandy.
Yeah. NBA tournament stage 1, not looking for many upsets. So that's the thing. Tim Earl, I was going to ask you, what this in-season tournament group play, is this, what the fuck is this?
I don't know. We're about to find out.
Like, I mean, are there any different rules? Is there a trophy for in-season tournament?
I think so. I think it's going to be kind of similar to Summer League, but I have not a clue. It will depend on it'll depend on who wins it and how they treat it. If by some chance like the Washington Wizards go and win it and they go crazy, well, nobody cared because Washington won. But if like the Nuggets or the Celtics or the Bucks win it and they go crazy, it's like, oh, maybe this might be a bigger deal. But I don't see it as a big deal at all.
Okay. Bills made Mac Jones look like Tom Brady 2 weeks ago.
Good for them.
Yeah, they're about.
I understand this is the lowest I think we've seen the market on the Bills.
I think this. Yeah, 100%. Like you're getting the Bills plus money. How many more times?
And I know Jesse's on the opposite side. If you haven't already, check out Jesse Schul's NFL show yesterday. I was on it with him, Rycape, and Dan Kaiser. Him and Rycape debated the total in the Kansas City game. Him and Kaiser debated Dallas and Philadelphia, and my game against him was Buffalo and Cincinnati.
Okay, there you go. See? All love. Picks Parlay, Earl Sportsbook, Jesse Schul, everybody. Look, Dan Kaiser in there. Our man Rycape. Always good times. You should go. Listen, I tell people all the time, working on this channel and everything, the more information you have, the better. It's just like life, okay? The more knowledge you have, knowledge is power. Knowing shit is power, and the more info you have. Good night, Munchie in the house. What's up? Bills might be overrated and Joe get better every week. True. That's kind of what I'm riding on, but I could see it's hard to pass up. I mean, the Bengals have one good game. I don't know if that's who they are now for the rest of the year, or this Bills game is going to be a good game Sunday night. Davis, me and you have to have a conversation. Hold on, 30 seconds. Davis, in the monthly contest, I appreciate the shit talking to everybody, but there was 145 comments on yesterday's thread. Hold on. There's only 40 people in the contest. Let's assume everybody puts 2 picks in and they have to comment each pick. That would be 80. There's 40. I did the math. 47.8% of the comments were from you, Davis. Dial it back. Dial back the shit talk. And I love the shit talk. I stir the pot with the best of them. Like, I am that guy. But maybe a little bit. It's day 2 of the contest. And I might make a rule that's been brought to the table of making a rule that you can't shit talk if you're 0-4. If you're 0-4. Oh, and 4.
It's day 2.
It's day 2. You're 0-4. You're shit talking. Everybody that comments, Davis tells them why they're going to be wrong.
I'm gonna go look.
I love it. I fucking love it. I love it. I do, Davis. I love it because Davis will just, like I put my picks in yesterday and Davis commented wrong. No, I swear to God. And then the next comment under my picks was Detroit wings suck today. Whoever they played, Florida wins. And then it was Tennessee never won a run. Then the next comment, that was the third comment was Tennessee Titans never win on the road. Pittsburgh win. The next comment was, told you were wrong or some shit. It was awesome. So, as much as I love the shit talking, I have to go through every comment for the record. So, just dial it down just a tad, Davis. Just like maybe 25% of the comments could be from you. But I sat there. I got so frustrated. I got a whole goddamn page of math and numbers that I put. Or I don't know. I was like, Davis comment. 1, 2. I had motherfucker Davis. He's doing it to piss me off too. I was tripping. It was great. Back to regularly scheduled program rant over. Philadelphia, Kansas City, fair weather. Kansas City, fair weather fans. Philadelphia and Kansas City I disagree. I know some Kansas City fans, and those Philly fans, they bleed Philly green. They're different. Don't see. Now you're just trying to start shit. So the Devils
is the worst sports city in America. There you go, guys. Go at it.
Who is?
Philadelphia. Fuck Philadelphia. My man, they're the most annoying sports city.
When they're good, Man, they are.
They're insufferable, good or bad.
That's the thing.
They could be the worst team in the league, and they're still insufferable.
Listen, they threw snowballs at Santa Claus. It's fucking It's fucking real. Julie Carley has a question. So the Devils in a teaser. I can't put hockey.
I don't know how you tease hockey.
Can't tease hockey. Are you Julie? My blood pressure's worked up right now. Matthew Stafford's hurt. He is banged up, but at this point in his career, I think he's always banged up. When he has problems, he's had back problems since he was in the Lions or at the Lions. He's got like a back, like nerve problems, like pinched discs. I don't know if you ever really recover from shit like that. So, like, it's not like an MCL, you know what I mean? Or something, I don't want to say easy injury, but like, it's always like nerve shit. But Jesse says, I was over in the chat on ESB stream. Such a lonely place. On Fridays, I stream to their YouTube too. It's the only way I get people in here. Nobody likes me. 15 people watching in Picks and Parlay YouTube, 7 in Earl Sports Bets, and 2 in Picks and Parlays Facebook page, which I know one of them is Davis because that's where he watches.
People watch on Facebook?
Yeah. Well, when you go live, it just notifies them and like it goes to their Picks and Parlays. We're live on Picks and Parlays Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube. And ESB YouTube. I hijack your channel on Fridays.
Good.
Good night says Jesse. Bills wrecked Mac Jones. I'm guessing those posts don't show up for you guys. What posts?
They do.
Oh, yeah. I'm behind it. I'm way behind the chat. Way behind. Yeah, we check them sporadically. Julie, you make me sound like I don't have a structure to the show. I do. When I run out of shit to talk, I just go to the chat. Nathan, shout out to ESB and my man Len. What's happening, Nathan? All over the Sabres, big stick play of the day. Oh, I see what you did there. I see what you did there with the big stick.
That's what she said.
Yep. Or that's what you wish she said. Cowboys lost this week. You don't like the Cowboys?
Wrong.
Yeah, wrong.
I kind of do.
I should just go wrong. Next comment. I actually think.
I kind of think the Eagles take it at home, and the Cowboys win against the Eagles at home
in Dallas.
I
get behind that. Julie, my ego is fragile. I need attention. All right, well, you got it. The NFL has been so for me. It's not been horrible.
It could be better.
It could be better. It could be last year better. You're definitely in the wrong place. If you want attention, stay away. Atlanta bench starts. You see, he makes me guess what sports. Like, are we talking the Falcons?
Vikings? Yeah.
Are we talking the Atlanta, like NBA? Oh, well, I'm here if you want to chat. No, now Julie and Jesse are chatting. Give me those Chiefs at Arrowhead. It's not at Arrowhead. What teams are you looking at today? It's at or Germany. Yeah. Yo. Joe Kryptonite. That's how he said it too. A lot of yo's. He can't with the Jets Monday. Didn't, but up.
Yes.
Yeah.
No.
My friend Servando cashed out $4K yesterday. All right. Good job, Servando. Feel free to share some picks. Oh, very nice. Jets, Cowboys, and Chiefs money line.
Yep.
Kidding. I like Wyoming. Windstorm in Laramie and Colorado State. Yeah. I managed to lose my wallet and place no bets. You need a wallet to place bets?
Apparently.
I haven't had cash in You guys remember the last time you had cash? Do you carry cash? Are you cash guys or debit? Like card?
Card.
I remember the last time I had cash. I actually just took it out of my car a couple of days ago because I had like
the change jug.
No, I had like $7 in my car. It was nice.
Oh shit, that's a happy meal.
Nick, you don't have to flex on us.
It 2 for $5.
It got me a meal at Sheetz.
Fuck yeah. Actually, I do have cash somewhere. Oh, here's my wallet.
Well,
because I had cash.
If you use cash, whatever you buy is free, right?
I got $230. Man, my wife wants to put cash in my wallet. Oh, I know why. So one Monday Night Football, I won at the stadium, $100 bill, Lions double digits from my one cousin who lives in Detroit. The other 100 came from the Raiders fan who's in Texas, Lions double digits, and I don't know where I got $30 from. But
Lenny did some stuff for $30.
It was late. It was
$30 is $30, right?
It was dark. It was downtown Detroit. I needed a ride home. I don't want to tell you.
Hey, you look at Lenny. He was hungry. He's gonna.
We don't judge. Yeah, man's got to eat. A lot of wins, yeah. So what happened to the couch?
We sit on it.
I'm so confused.
Well, hold on. I got this. I know, right? I got this. Oh, wait. Talk about that couch?
Stop it. No Christmas.
It's November. It's
Christmas
time.
No.
It's Christmas time.
Stop it. Get some help.
I have it. I have help. My wife is so mad at me. I took down her Halloween decorations.
No. Rant of the day, real quick. Rant of the day. People who start celebrating Christmas the day after November or the day after Halloween are the worst people on earth. Thank you very much.
I'm not.
We have Thanksgiving first. God damn it!
I got an inflatable turkey to put up in the front yard. But
God, people are so annoying.
Guess what we're doing tomorrow?
Halloween ends the boys Christmas time. No, the fuck it ain't.
We're going to storage unit.
Stop it.
Get all the Christmas shit out. Bringing it in. My Christmas inflatables will be up in the next 7 days.
God damn it! No,
Nick. I still remember 2 days ago scrolling through TikTok, and the most popular sound was and now 24/7 Christmas music. Yesterday it was Halloween. Christmas.
My oldest son, he'll be 21 November 15th. He's coming to Vegas. He's going to help me put Christmas lights on the roof in a couple weeks. So that's his job. So I got 5,000 lights going on my roof in the next 2 weeks. I'll be fully functional outside, lights up and running by Thanksgiving.
Good God.
Chiefs.
I'm guessing he likes the Dolphins.
It could be. My luck has sucked lately. That's fair. Everybody goes out. New York Giants tank. Are the Giants tanking?
Yes.
Yeah. Kind of.
Is it working?
Tank for Caleb Williams. Get rid of Daniel Jones.
I do think the Giants win this weekend now against the Raiders. I do see. Oh wait.
I don't know. The Raiders fired a bunch of people and benched. They benched Jimmy.
That game is an easy stay off for me.
Oh, 100%. I lean Raiders.
I don't. They're not good. I don't know. Like, I try to think of something that they like. I guess that defensive front is pretty decent with Khalil Mack and Max Crosby. Like, I would have loved to see Crosby, who played at Central Michigan, come to Detroit and be traded for him but I don't think the Raiders were like, we're firing our general manager and a coach, and that's all we're doing. I don't think they took any calls from anybody. My shit is froze. Oh, here we go. I like Wyoming as well. There you go. Top 10 pick. All right. Rams smash. I don't trust the Rams.
I mean, that's if you trust whoever the backup is. Why don't I remember who the backup for the Rams is?
Matthew Stafford's playing.
He's hurt.
He's always hurt. Under 43.5 in that Colts. I could see that. But the problem is
Brett Ripien. Do you trust Brett Ripien?
I mean, he could be. Got a 3-team dreamer going. Sabres money line.
Yes.
BC first half plus a half.
No.
Wyoming
BC plus.
first half money line.
Oh, Boston College. Okay.
Oh, BC, yeah, Boston College. CFL's dead to me now.
See, I'm very interested in the playoffs starting tomorrow.
I know.
And I'm going to be on the Stamps plus 6.5 money line any over against BC. I'll do a free pick video for that tonight on ESP.
Davis calling his shot in the monthly contest. 2-0 today. He had a bad weekend. Where's Fair?
Okay.
Oh, it's about to be the weekend. Got to go to bed early, Tim. I told you, early birdie gets the cash.
Yeah, huh?
Tim's too busy out partying.
No, I tried to go to bed earlier last night, but I entered a poker tournament like 6
That's
o'clock.
your problem.
I ended up making like the final 2 tables. I kept going all in trying to lose. And it finally took me getting an ace queen against an ace king for me to get knocked out when I had the 4th most chips in the tournament. This is what it is.
Gene, if you ain't first, you're last. You know what I'm talking about? That phrase is trademark, not to use the outside tradition of Ricky Bobby.
I'm just saying, not first, you're last.
Oh, I didn't even know. It didn't even pop up on my thing.
Second, you can be third, you can be fourth. Hell, you can be fifth.
Hi, Tim. Brandon says hi, Tim.
Hello.
Shut up for the Astros manager. He retired. I think he needs to say shout out, but shut up.
Shut up.
Shut up for your career, Astros manager. Do you think Boston College 1 win to bowl? Are they 1 win?
Yeah, they are a win to 1 win away from a bowl game.
That's what I was thinking with Wyoming.
Wyoming was a team I had circled that I like to win the Mountain West this year. Obviously, it's not going to happen. They've already lost a couple of games, but they are a team that, keep in mind, Wyoming, here are all the teams they've lost to at home this year. We move on.
Hold on. Oh, damn. I thought I had a cricket thing. It's amateur hour.
For the hockey game tonight, I think the Sabres are in the Black Goat Heads.
Are they?
12-1-1 in the Black Goat Heads. Just saying.
Oh. I'm on the Sabres.
I will say, Nick,
I might sprinkle puck line.
The only reason why I mention it is I was scrolling through Twitter, and this was one of their tweets from today. And normally they wouldn't have like this type of layout with those jerseys if they weren't going to use them. Just saying.
True.
So it's goat head deck.
I've learned the hard way. You don't fuck with the Sabres when they win that jersey, or you don't fade them.
D-Talk in the house. They're just talking about you, David Chikarsky, how you won week 8 of the NFL contest. We kind of went over that already. I'm just kind of catching up. I got to catch up. I got a lot of chats. If all this chat is fucking Davis and Brandon. Joe says Flyers win for sure now tonight. Ooh. The Raiders are the best. All right, now you stop right now. Jason Spurley says good teams come into this plan wanting to give a good show. Game level off throughout second half. So I'm riding favorites in the first half. Bucks, Nuggets, Warriors. Okay. So you're basically treating it like, I don't know. I don't want to call it preseason stuff, but like first half plays only. Okay. Okie dokie. Yep, I am happy about the Lions. Raiders money line, Jets plus the points, Bengals. Bengals money line, I'll probably yeah. Yeah. I can't trust the Raiders. I get it, but I just can't do it. No, I didn't even watch most of the World Series. I was gone. Parlay Raiders.
That was one of the worst World Series we've seen in a while.
It was bad. Yeah, and I knew that was going to happen because the American League and the National League Conference Series was so good.
Yeah.
Both sides. So when you have that much, it's like the baseball gods say, okay, we spoiled you. Tone it the fuck down. This is what you get. So
Philly could have put up a better fight than Arizona did.
For sure. I'm a Cowboys fan. I would say they lose. Chiefs game is at German head. Ooh, is that what we're calling
German
it?
head.
That seems a little profile.
I wonder if the fans this year will be all will be singing in unison again like they did last year. Did you remember that? It was the Seahawks Buccaneers game, and there's a clip of the entire stadium singing "Country Roads, Take Me Home."
A German accent, though.
The thing is, though, that everybody in a German
I was waiting for him to try it.
Oh yeah, no, nine, no.
I thought you were going to try and sing it with a German accent, and I tried to bait you into that. I'm sorry.
Oh yeah.
Oh no, that's a Canadian. That's Minnesota.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I have so many accents going through my head right now. It's all bad. Dallas Mavericks never play defense from Dallas.
I noticed Davis just takes every favorite.
That's not true.
That's not true.
He comes through with some plus money stuff, but it's
public dogs.
Few and far in between.
Yeah, but he's a favorite kind of guy. St. Louis Blues or San Jose Sharks? Who is worse?
Not even close. It's the Sharks.
It's iffy.
At least the Blues have won a game this year.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
I think the Blues are better than people think they are.
Fucking Christmas Carol sees. Sorry, you're fine, Davis. I did not say the couch. I said what happened to the NFL coach. You said couch. Don't make me roll the tape back. I don't know what coach. The Raiders coach. He played the Lions. That's what happened. EQ in the house. Best bet. Rams money line. Also like Cowboys Chiefs. Sprinkling on the Vikings. Counting on Hall. I think he'll do good. Like how Badgett. How do you say his name?
I can see it. Yeah.
Did first start. Yeah, I 100%. I like the Rams. I do. I think the Packers.
I don't know what to think about the Rams this week. I've been a big Ram sympathizer this year. I've been on. They've been a contest pick for me in basically all but like 2 weeks. So
I'm not saying it this time. Nice try.
Go Pack, go.
Yeah. I had the thumbs you. You thumbs go Pack, go. You better thumbs up. And you hit the share button. See? Brandon, like a goddamn adult. Good job, Brad. Michigan cheating thing, Lenny. What's your take?
On to the next comment.
Lenny's take is
go Pack, go. They all do it. I for real. I'm not gonna bag on Michigan for this. I don't like them. And
it's your perfect opportunity to bag on Michigan.
I know, but it's low
hanging fruit.
Minuscule. Like
it's low hanging fruit. Yeah.
It's like Deflategate all over. Like, oh, you deflate the ball. Big fucking deal. Everybody does it. Like, I don't understand why the bigger. You know what this scandal is gonna bring to is going to come good out of this?
It's going to create a good way for Michigan to be able to fire John Harbaugh.
Not even that. For real. All bullshit aside, serious talk. There's no freaking reason that these college kids, young men should have to be susceptible to injury and shit because they're fucking around with the wrong signs, because you got 15 kids on the sideline, kids holding up signs of fucking Scooby-Doo and dinosaurs, and I'm supposed to know the play. Put a fucking headset in their helmet like the NFL. You can afford it. Don't tell me you can't if there's not one D1 school that can't afford to put a headset in a fucking quarterback's ear. They should be doing this, not what the fuck does Scooby-Doo and a green dinosaur and a purple pill have to do with it? Is this a D12 album? Am I on mushrooms? Listening to fucking Eminem?
What are you saying? It was Scooby-Doo,
a green dinosaur, and a purple pill. I don't know. I got
an option pitch.
Yeah, I see.
What? How did you not get that?
It's an option pitch if you see a cover 2 defense. You couldn't understand that?
I get it.
I don't think they could have made it any more obvious.
But then there's a guy in the other stands with his phone. It's a green. So purple pill with a green dinosaur. Is that a Scooby? Is that Scooby? Is that Scooby and Shaggy, or is it just Scooby? Oh, that's definitely.
It's an option pitch
right.
or QB keeper if they're playing cover 2.
I think that's what comes out of this scandal, and that's what should come out of this scandal, if you even want to call it. Otherwise, he should just be fired from college football for wearing fucking khaki pants. That's all I got to say about that. That's my rant. All right, so we'll catch it up, and then we're bouncing. I play basketball, but a lot of people special need. Yeah. So do you do like the special, like is it wheelchair basketball or what? I don't know, but do you have lines on there? Can I bet on that? Ohio State minus 18. We didn't get too much into that. Over 6.5 on that. Yep. Astros getting a new manager. Yep. Buffalo wins. Buffalo win. I'm just right there.
Hart's not the goalie. Oh, wait. Buffalo win, no Hart goalie. Got it. I thought he was saying Buffalo win. No, they don't. Hart's the goalie.
Takes you a minute, but once you see it, you know exactly what.
Yeah, I read it quick. Like I read it as Buffalo win. No, Hart's the goalie.
Right.
Because that's where the punctuation kind of got put.
I'll explain that in a minute.
No, I understand it now. We're good.
Seattle, I kind of like the Ravens. Shyster. Shista. That's some John Denver song. Yeah.
Take me
country roads, take me home.
Going back to the couch. Does the couch has a cup holder? No, the couch does not have a cup holder.
Unbelievable.
But the double-decker couch.
The double-decker couch.
Double-decker couch.
Oh, he got it right. You're not Nick. Brad said hi. Lenny, you're fired up. I agree. These colleges get more. Yeah, there's plenty of money, man. There's no reason. Protect these kids, man. They're playing gladiator type sport, and I don't give a shit how technical safety shit gets. Do what's right for the fucking game. I don't care if you're the Wyoming Cowboys or you're Ohio State. I don't care. You got the money. And if you don't, then the fucking conference will cover it, because I guarantee you they got the money. How far back did the get a loss by Minnesota? 1 possession. I'm all over the Vikings. Tim likes the Vikings.
Yeah. I lean the Vikings. I'm very on the Vikings this week, but they'll probably be a contest pick for me. Them or the Bears. That's my final one.
It's not. I have a problem with this comment, Nathan, because it's not pure part of the sport. It's cheating. It's against the rules. It's flat out. There's no gray area. It's black and white. But everybody does it. Everybody's wrong about doing it. Stupid schools don't change their play calls. They're in pregame tapes. Yeah, I watched that movie. MSU won't MSU won lot money, football Big Ten. Oh, yeah, MSU. So here's how you translate this comment. MSU fired Mel Tucker, so they saved themselves a lot of money to spend in the Big Ten. That's going to do it for us. We're past our time. I made it to the bottom of the chat. Woo! Appreciate everybody stopping by. If you have not, hit the like button, share, subscribe, ring the bell. Earl Sports Bets, Picks and Parlays. Go check out Jesse Schewel. Nick Earl mentioned that earlier. All that stuff. If you haven't already, download the new Picks and Parlay app. Available. It's not really new. I hate saying it anymore. That's new. It's been around for about 6 months now. If you don't have it, it's free. Download the goddamn app. Also, head over to picksandparlays.net/ Tim, do the slash like free pick video, Tim. Motherfucker. I'm going to do it just like a free pick video. If you're looking for more from Earl Sports Bets, head over to picksandparlays.net/ Tim, and that's where you get all sports all week, $70 pass from Earl Sports Bets. You can get all the premium plays, Nick plays, Tim plays, Earl Sports Bets plays. You might even get a dad play in there. I don't know. You might get. I mean, what's your roommate's name? I don't know. Forget his name again. He took Tim's shirt.
Jacob.
Jacob. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just kidding. You get Earl Sports Bets premium plays, all sports, all week pass, $70. You got to do the picksandparlays.net/ Tim. That's it. I'm Detroit Lenny, Picks and Parlays, Earl Sports Bets. We appreciate it. You guys stopping by every Friday. Good luck unless you're against us. Fuck them out.